wanted man. Like
why do you think you were a wanted man?
Because I just beat a girl
to death. Yeah.
She lied about it. I forced her to say yes by physically hurting her. Cause pain. That's what I did. I caused pain. Cause pain.
This is 18-year-old Isaiah Green trying to explain the brutal murder of his own girlfriend, a murder he committed. And even worse than these callous motives would be the message he leaves for his victim.
You can die tonight, nigga. You could live. It's your choice. No matter how loud you scream, they ain't hearing your voice.
On September 19th, 2022, detectives received a call regarding an unconscious woman at the home she shared with her boyfriend. The caller, Isaiah's mother, wouldn't say much, and when police arrived, they quickly realized why. They discovered 18-year-old Gabrielle Bolton wrapped in a shower curtain with traumatic injuries to her face, head, arms, and torso. It was clear that the injuries were the result of foul play, and investigators knew who to look at right away: her boyfriend, Isaiah Green. Gabrielle had been a bright, hard-working, strong-willed woman who had dreams of being a public defender. However, her family watched as that spark faded when she began dating Isaiah. She became distant and anxious, and it was clear to her friends and loved ones that her relationship with Isaiah was unhealthy. Isaiah had been at the scene but fled as soon as he saw first responders arriving. When officers found him running several blocks away from the crime scene and brought him in for questioning, he showed just how remorseless he was for his brutal act.
Hey, brother, how you doing, man? Good? You alright, man? You up?
Yes, sir.
Long day? Not really?
No, sir.
Alright, I'm Detective McIntosh. This is my partner, Detective Welch.
What's up, man? How you doing?
You ate, man? You good? You brought all the stuff here for you ain't do nothing with it.
No, I'm tired.
Tired?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what was your day like, man? Just boring? I got you.
I wouldn't exactly call being caught with your deceased girlfriend in your bedroom and running from the law a boring day, but Isaiah sure does like playing it cool and nonchalant. Investigators read him his Miranda rights and get down to business, despite his seeming lack of interest or care. In fact, rather than ask what he's in for, he has a much more pressing problem. When detectives entered, they shut off the radio that was playing in the room.
Wasn't there something playing in here?
Some music? We gotta turn it up to talk to you, man. Can't keep going the whole time. Can't have it your way all your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give us some time now. It's our time to talk to you, right? All right, brother. Appreciate it. All right, man. So we're here to conduct an investigation, man, that occurred at the address that you stayed at. So just kind of give me a rundown of your day and what happened, man.
Okay, so
and what time you woke? And I'm just be detailed. Hey, man, I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning. And
can I like tell it like it's like a backstory? All right, so like
tell your story, man.
I didn't sleep in my room for like let's say 2 days. Let's say 2 days to be on the safe side because me and her was in a argument.
When you say her, who are you speaking of?
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle. Who is that to you?
We could just say we never like really. She was basically my girlfriend, basically.
Okay. But, so you go ahead.
So we was in an argument. So I've been up front, but so I've been up front, and so let's say I was up front at 3 o'clock. Around 3 o'clock, that's when I probably stopped being up front. I was just
this
smoking.
Morning.
Yep.
And you say up front, you mean the front of the house?
Mm-hmm. In the living room. Okay. It's in the living room. There's 2 sofas right there, big TV, and then I just smoked in there, and then I was sleeping out there basically. So I come in there. I'm done smoking at 3, and I come in. When I come in the bathroom, and I say, you know, what I'm saying Gabby's in the bathroom, but she's on the phone. And the bathroom is weird. So she's taking a shower, but she's on the phone. I'm looking, and then I don't see nobody on the phone, but you hear the FaceTime thingy.
Mm-hmm. The sound of FaceTime on like an iPhone. That's what kind of phone she had.
Yes, sir. So I was like, what the, you know what I'm saying? That's what I said. So I was like, who are you on the phone with? Nobody. So, you know, I took her phone, and then I see the number, and I see the person. She was like, what are you talking about? Like, she kept going. Like, and then we just fought. We fought a tussle, and then she went back. No, I went to the room right then and there. She came back into the room and she followed me, but she was just getting her. She would put her clothes in there, and I was like, don't come in here. I told her, like, she was like, let's say like she coming in the room. She put her clothes from the shower into the bucket, right? And I was like, don't come in here. She went back in there, and I said, she went back in there, and I made her clean out the bathroom.
What was wrong with the bathroom?
Nothing. Like, I just told her to clean up the bathroom. Like, I'm just being green because she was being green. I was just like, go clean up the bathroom. And then when she's in there, I'm like, I'm talking to them. Like, I'm not, it's not even talking shit. It's like I was degrading her. But like.
You was degrading her?
Mm-hmm.
By saying what?
Like, I'm just yelling, and I was like, girl, you like, so basically, like, what I got into trouble is because she slept with her, like, she didn't change her pad, and then it was on the bed, so I was like, bro, what the?
She didn't change her what?
Her pad, like, on her period.
Okay.
Like, she didn't change her pad, and I got onto her like that. She said I was too mean, but I was like, no, that's nasty. Like, you need to change your pad. It's all on the bed. I don't even have a blanket. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
so I'm like,
cover your mouth, man.
I'm sorry, my bad.
You got manners, right?
But
I got you.
I'm sitting on the bed. I'm sitting on the bed. Like, the bathroom is literally across from right there, and I'm just degrading. I swear to you, like, I'm not being mean, but I'm being I'm just.
What you saying? Tell me. What you saying?
Like, I'm like, oh, you just a trifling. Like, I'm just going off the wall. Yeah,
but I still want to know what you're saying too.
I don't really know. I was just saying bull stuff like, oh, you just like just saying anything to make someone feel worse. You know what I'm saying? Because she's still lying. She never even like still right now. She still don't want to admit it. It's on her phone right there. Like, she still won't admit it. Like, she lies in my face like I'm a dummy. Like,
did she have like when y'all were arguing? Did she have on clothes or did she not have on clothes?
No, she was in the shower.
She was in the shower. I'm talking about when you went and sat on the bed and you went in the room and you made her go back and clean up and stuff like that. Did she have on clothes? Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. The bed is really the bed in the bathroom is literally straight across. We don't like.
So this is at 3 a.m. in this morning.
This is like 3:30, 3:42. I'm just like stopped smoking. Like, I swear to you, I was.
You smoking weed?
Yes, sir.
Right.
And I went in there to go. I went in there. I was like, but I don't like. I wasn't. The thing is, we don't talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't the thing. Like, I wasn't supposed to, like, you know, come and see her that day. But like, something was like, all right, have a good night. You know what I'm saying? Something just wanted me to do. I could have just stayed on the couch. Like, something made me like. It's like I knew, but I didn't know. But.
Okay, so what happened from there after you clean up? You make her clean up the bathroom, which y'all just go to sleep or what?
No. So she cleaned up the bathroom, but I'm in there. I'm in here. I'm in the room rolling up, and like she could hear me. She could hear me. The bathroom door is closed, but the room door is open, right? So I'm just going off, and then she was like, "Kill me, kill me, kill me," and I was like, "You're not worth it. You're not worth it." And I'm just like, she like, I don't know, like. All right, so you know how like someone cry, but you know like for like a cry, and you like like a serious cry. Like, oh no, she just had a cry like she was like, damn, I'm nobody type stuff. Like, but I wasn't trying to say like she was nobody. She just played me like I was dumb. So I don't know. I just wanted to.
No, it pissed you off.
Not even. I didn't.
I mean,
even
she played you. I mean, she lied to you, pissed you off.
No,
it is what it is.
I didn't want to. I wanted to do more than. I wanted her to feel. Like, I wanted her to know that's how. Like, I wanted her to feel the same way I felt, basically. So it's deeper than a piss off. Cause I was going above, you know.
Deeper than a piss off. Okay, I got
you. I'm sorry. And then I start. So I'm just rolling. I'm rolling my weed, and I'm still going. She's like, kill me. I'm like, you're not worth it. You're not worth it. I said, I hear her do this. And then she fall. Like, that's all I hear. But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still not even going in there. Like, when I hear the boom. Like, I'm only hear thud, though. But she had to fall because I ain't hear nothing else after in there. So I'm going in there probably like 2-3 minutes. I'm like, get up. Like, she's on the floor. I'm like, get up. And then I see her. This like I'm walking. I'm in the door frame. I'm like, get up. She's on the floor like this. And I can't see her face, but her legs and feet is right there by the door. You know what I'm saying?
By the bathroom door?
Mm-hmm. Like, it's she's in there, but it's like it's weird. It's like, I don't.
Is the door closed? Is the door open?
No. She has the door. She has the bathroom door closed. My door is open. Okay. It was the weird thing is like, I don't know. I went in there like I went in there mean. I went in there like on the playful mood, like, get up. You know what I'm saying? And then I can't see her face, like from the first when I come in. So I'm like, get up. And I see her. She's still not moving. So I just sit there and be quiet. Like, you know, like a regular person, like 30 seconds. like trying to see if I could see any movement or anything, and I'm like, and then I just called my mom. And I just said,
That was it. You left in the bathroom?
no, I had to. No. I moved her out. I ain't gonna cut you because that shit was just.
Why did you move her?
I don't know because I couldn't. Bro, it was just that shit was nasty.
So you saying she fell? Why didn't you? Why did you move it like to?
Because
to
like how
be
she
more
felt,
entry, right?
like how she felt, you could tell. Like I don't. It's like it was so. I don't like there's nothing like there's no weapons in the bathroom that you could use to like really hurt yourself type stuff. Like she like when she was like how she did it, she was in like she wrapped the curtain. Yes sir. Like she wrapped the curtain around like it wasn't around her though. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like when you walk in the bathroom, you could see the curtain. Like you can see she's not wrapped with. I don't know how to explain it. She's not halfway.
Explain it the best way you can.
She's not halfway wrapped up, but like you can see like you see the little the thingies. You see that they down. You know what I'm saying? So I just pushed her. I was gonna put like look so in the bathroom and it's the hallway. I did it right here, but the rug. I ain't gonna cut you. That's why she's as soon as you open the door, she's literally right there.
We're gonna stop Isaiah here for a minute and translate, since his storytelling ability leaves a lot to be desired. And that is exactly what Isaiah is doing, telling a story. According to him, he caught Gabrielle FaceTiming another man while she was in the shower. It's notable that telling this part of his story, Gabrielle allegedly cheating on him, takes up the majority of his time. It seems that out of everything he's talking about, including finding his girlfriend of over a year dead in a shower curtain, her talking to someone else is the most important detail to him. Yet he continues to claim he didn't lay a hand on her. After all, as he stated completely unprompted, there were no weapons in the bathroom. In fact, he has a perfectly reasonable explanation for Gabrielle's death.
So you saying she fell or like hurt? How do you think what happened?
No, I feel like I don't know.
You don't know.
I feel no. Honestly, I ain't gonna cut you. I think I pushed her to do it. I ain't gonna cut you, cause she was like, you know how people play, but like this time, like I was literally like I was saying like I wasn't start. I didn't start. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to think about it. This started at 3. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I'm talking bullshit all the way to 7. Like I'm just talking bullshit, and like she, I don't know.
This is what I want you to do, okay? All right, this eye to eye. Calm down, right? Okay. The first thing we're gonna do, and we're gonna tell the story exactly how it is. All right. Don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit yourself. That girl is dead. All right, and you know it. Tell me exactly what happened.
That's what happened.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
No bullshit. Straight up. All right.
Yes, sir.
If she was hurt or anything of that nature, you would have stayed there and tried to get help for her. You left. All right. We know that. Tell me what happened in the house this morning. Tell me everything exactly how it happened. All right.
Yes, sir.
It's done. Okay. Period. Point blank. She's dead. I'm telling you straight up. What happened to cause this? Tell me what happened. Got it.
So I'm gonna tell the story again. I swear to God. At 10 o'clock, Bird left. That's the landlord that I am with, right?
10 o'clock this morning.
10:30, no, 10 at night last night. That's when I started smoking. All right.
You started smoking last night.
I started smoking at 10:30, 10:34. You can ask, as soon as he left, I called him.
I got you. And so, hey, calm down. You calmly tell me. So y'all was beefing a little bit.
It wasn't beefing. I was just. She just didn't. She thought I was being too mean. I ain't gonna catch. She didn't respect. Like she didn't. I didn't respect. Like. Oh no, I am mean. I say shit like extra.
Well, we're at a point now where you don't have to say I don't know. You just got to tell me what it is. What was going on between you and her that would have caused this? That's what I'm here to say. I mean, you know, so don't say something like that. I need a detail about what was going on between you guys.
Yes, sir.
All right.
It wasn't. No, it was just I feel like because it's the past situation that made it the worst. Like when I was just sleeping up there. Like. I didn't even talk to this girl. As soon as if I even went in the room, I'm going in there to go get something to roll up, go get a card, go get my ID or something, and I'm going. Like, she'd say something to me, and I wouldn't even say nothing back. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just doing too much that day. I went in there. I just went in there. I went in the bathroom. I'm like, you okay? That's the first thing I say. You okay? I I don't know. Now, see, that's the first thing she was like, "Are you okay?" Because I think, like, on the weed, yes, I could have been tripping, but I know I wasn't tripping. You're gonna hear the FaceTime, like the thing you can hear it. I took her phone, like you can see in recess, it's the same number right there, and she's still lying in my face. So
that's established that she lied to you. Okay, you felt that as though she lied to you, and she was on FaceTime with somebody in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what happened when you found that out? What happened when you go into the house?
I asked her about it. I asked her while she was in the shower.
So you confront her about the FaceTime situation.
Yes.
Okay, and what happens?
She lied about it, and then I forced her to say yes by physically hurting her.
Okay, and how did you do it?
It was like this thing it was this thing literally right there by the pink cubby thingy, and
how would you describe this thing?
It's literally like a stick, it's like a wand.
Okay.
It's a wand, and then I'm like, it's like 3:30 to like. She was in the bathroom probably until she admitted it was probably like 3:30 to 4 until she admitted it. And then I got like after she admitted it, like I was like you're so disgusting. I don't like, you know what I'm saying. Like she already knew she was gonna leave right then and there. Like she was leaving that down. So I'm in there and I'm rolling up. Like I ain't gonna. I'm kind of like damn, this shit really happened types. Like I was like damn, okay. But I'm rolling up though. I was like all right, shoot. And I'm still talking like when I'm mad I talk shit. So I'm talking shit. Like you dumb. Like you can't even take care of yourself. Like you stink. You got the bad bloody up and stuff like that. But like you can hear her cry, but her cry was like a different cry.
Isaiah's statement that the couple had been struggling and were sleeping separately at the time of the incident speaks to the volatile nature of what was happening between the two. The two had recently moved into a home and begun renting a bedroom together only 3 weeks before Gabrielle's murder. Isaiah's nonchalance about beating Gabrielle with a towel rack until she admitted to FaceTiming someone else doesn't bode well for his character. And it only gets worse from here.
I did hit her. I kept hitting her until she's.
Where did you hit her at?
On her legs or like everywhere. You can see it. Like,
okay. Did you hit her in her face?
No, I pulled her hair. I ain't gonna cap. I pulled her hair.
Did you at all strike her in the face?
Strike her in the face.
We here, man.
I probably, if I did, like, she was always covering her face. I'm just keeping.
While you were doing this, she was covering her face.
Yes, sir. Okay. I'm being completely honest.
That's what I'm asking of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But yeah, I did. If I could have hit her face. Yes, sir. I could have hit her face.
Okay.
But she was doing this. You can see, like, she was covering her face.
How many times do you think you hit her?
I don't know, man. See, I talked to her. Like, I actually talked to her. I'm usually just, if I know, you know what I'm saying? I talked to her, and, like, she was like, oh, what are you talking about? Like, I was just dumb, and I was like, okay, Gabby. Okay. And she just kept going. She was like, what are you talking about? You just want to go smoke all day? Like, I swear to you. And I was like, okay. And I took her phone. Like, it's weird that you have your phone in the shower with you. That's the weird part. That's the weirdest part. It's weird that you have your phone in there with you. And you know I'm going to check your phone. You know I could just check it. All I got to do is go to call and go to recent. Mm-hmm. And she's still alive.
So when you hit her, did that cause her to fall? Or was she still standing when you hit her?
No. No, she did fall in the tub. That's what I'm saying. That's why she had to clean up the tub. That's why I told her to go clean her. Yeah, after I left. After we did all, so look, from 3:30, no, I'm gonna be honest, like 3:30 to like 4 something, like after that, when I went and started rolling up in the room, I told her to go clean up, and I'm sitting on the bed talking my shit, and I'm like, bruh, clean up, I got this and that. I probably didn't even say clean up. I probably was like, you dirty girl. I was saying, I know I said something about the pad for sure, cause like that was recent. Like I was just degrading her, and she actually.
Isaiah's disgust at his girlfriend having a period is ridiculous on its own, but when he tops it off by casually saying he forced her to clean up the blood from her injuries that he caused, it really shows just how twisted his mind is. Somehow, law enforcement manages to keep it together as Isaiah shamelessly continues, demeaning Gabrielle's pain as he beat her to death. The sounds he's about to describe are likely the sound of Gabrielle's respiratory system shutting down from the severe head trauma she endured.
So you strike her how many times inside the bathroom, then you drag her into the room?
No, I hit her, right? Boom. I hit her, boom, that's it. That's all it right there. I go back in the room and I start I'm not smoking, I'm rolling. I start rolling up. Boom. About 3-4 minutes, I don't know, I'm not putting a time limit. She come in the room, I need to quit. Putting her clothes up. Get out. Why is you in here? You know what I'm saying? Go clean up. Like, you peasant, you like, I'm just going off on her type shit. Like, go clean up. All she did, she closed the door. She went over, boom. I opened the door back. I can't hear her unless, because the AC on. I can't hear nothing else in the house because of the AC on. Boom. I open the door. I gotta keep the door open. I don't trust the girl. Boom. Open the door. All I hear is like 30, 40 minutes later, I'll hear, I'm not even gonna put time. I don't know the time. All I hear is, and I'm ignoring it. And I'm like, okay, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And then I hear a boom. But I'm still not going in there. Like, that's how mad I was. I still wasn't going in there. So then when I went in there, I finally seen her. I was like, get up. Like why is you playing like this? Like, why are you? That's how. And I said it. I was like, get up. Stay.
So we've established the whole you're upset about her cheating and all of that. Like justifying about her, you being upset about her texting somebody or being on FaceTime with somebody. I'm trying to understand, and maybe I'm missing this. You saying you entered the bathroom, and that's when you pull this pole out from this object that in the bathroom. You start hitting her, but and you say she falls, right?
She falls in the tub.
Okay, you're saying that she went back into the bathroom to clean up this mess. Yes. After that.
Yeah.
So she was conscious and everything after you say you hit
I'm
her.
literally, you gotta think about, I'm just hitting her. She's going to fall in the tub. She's gonna fall in the tub. I made her get up and I was like, get up.
Okay. And where did she end up after that?
Boom, I went back in the room. She come in there, I don't know how, let's say 3 minutes. Let's say she come in 3 minutes. And I'm like, go back in and go clean the bathroom. Okay. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Then like, I can't put a time limit, but all I hear is all I hear. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. That's when I start going out more. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, just doing the extra shit. I'm like, she can breathe out loud, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, breathe quiet or some shit. Like, that's how I was. I was just doing some dumb shit, and I was saying like, oh, you just dirty girl with the pad or some shit. Like, I was literally just like, I don't know. She just kept lying, and she wouldn't tell she just wouldn't tell the truth. She didn't want to tell the truth, and I don't know, but it's crazy because.
What did you do after she was like laying on the ground and didn't move or anything like that? What happened?
I just did this. I stared at her for like 5-10 seconds. Just stared at her to see if you see any type of movement, right? Like, that's what I was like. All right, and it's like, yeah, like she was cleaning up the thing. She cleaned out the tub. Like, if you could see photo, like there's photos or something. I think she cleaned out the tub and everything. But the thing I don't understand is how the curtain like that. She wasn't in the tub. You understand? She wasn't in the tub anymore. She been out the tub. When she cleaned up, she was out. She came out and came in and put the clothes up. You know what I'm saying? She been out of the tub. The thing I don't understand is how the curtain. It wasn't off, but it was like It was, I don't know, it was like...
Was that from you hitting her?
No, because the curtain would have just... I don't know. No, the curtain... It had to be... It was like... It's not down, but it's down. You know what I'm saying? It's like... But she's not wrapped up in it, but she's wrapped up in it.
Did you wrap her up in it?
No, like you can't... That's what I'm saying, you can't... Like,
Did you at all wrap her up or anything?
Well, no, I ain't gonna count. I put her into the, so can I? Yeah, I put her into the room. I ain't gonna count to you. So I was supposed to put her in right there in the hallway, right?
You drug her into the room?
Yes, I was supposed to. I was supposed to do this. I was supposed to put her in the hallway, right? Boom. I put her in the hallway. I couldn't. Why? It's a freaking rug. Boom. That's why I put her. As soon as you open my door, she's literally right there. Literally right there. And then I did do this. I did do this, and I was like, I don't know. Like I'm like this. I was like this. So that's why I called my mama. But then I like her eye, it was like open. You know what I'm saying? Like.
What did you tell your mom?
I told her the story.
What did you tell her?
The story, I was like, we was arguing. I caught her cheating. She lied on me, and I ain't gonna put my hands on her. And then
Isaiah is leaving out a very, very important part of what he told his mother. At 7:30 a.m., he called her in hysterics and repeatedly said she was lying and cheating on me. I didn't mean to do it. 2 hours later at 9:25, he texted his landlord, who had stayed elsewhere overnight, and said, "Don't bring anyone here today. Call me ASAP."
This happened at 7. I don't know when the police got called. They probably they called at 2. Like, I just didn't know what to do.
You care about her?
That was my girlfriend for almost 12 months. She lied.
I told you, you know what I did? I told you she was dead. I had her picture out here, and you yet to show any type of emotion.
She played me.
So you saying she deserved this?
No person ever deserved death. But
okay.
She wanted whatever she did though. She had to, cause she knew it wasn't coming back. Like she wasn't going. She knew there was nowhere left, and she knew that. I feel like her, cause her mom doesn't care, her dad don't care, but she knew that I cared. You know what I'm saying? But she knew that today, I swear to you, I stopped caring fully. Like when you lie to someone like that, like she literally lied to my face over and over. I'm like, girl, you're in here touching on yourself on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, of what the I'm not, no, I'm sorry. And then the thing is, okay, boom. Even if
so that's deserving of somebody getting
no. Even if it was that, all of that, the thing is that got to me was the lie. She just lied. She kept going, and I was just so mean and so what is it called, nonchalant. I was just like, you oh stupid, or go take care of it, go clean again, or some shit.
Let me ask you this: why didn't, when you knew all of that, or when you didn't care, why didn't you just leave the house and like call your mom and tell her to come pick you up?
I did. I didn't go back. I didn't step a foot back into that room.
Before this happened, why didn't you call your mom and just say, come pick me up? We got an argument.
It was because it wasn't. It was. What you talking about? Like after I met her in the bathroom?
No, before when y'all start arguing.
Nah, it wouldn't work like that. Not no 3 o'clock at no freaking board. It don't work like that. Like you got like. I'm not saying that what I did. I'm not trying to justify like how I came in, and beat on her and stuff. But like, I was angry.
Okay.
And I didn't think. I ain't gonna catch you. I didn't think at the time.
Let's talk more about that.
Okay.
Tell us more about that. You getting angry? What happened?
It was the anger. No, it's just not. It's not angry. She knew I cared. Like
you were with her for 12 months, man. You did care, and then she's gonna talk to some other dude. That'd make anybody mad, right?
That's not the part though. You can talk to anybody you want to. You have your own life, but you don't have to lie to someone. You know what I'm saying? I work. She don't do nothing. I do every single thing. I work. She don't do shit. Her phone paid. Everything's good. You know what I'm saying?
You take care of her, yeah.
And it's like, if you wanted to like, shit. If you wanted to go fuck on a whole nother, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But why? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. That I ain't gonna cut to you. That the lie got me angry. I'm sorry. And I didn't think. And
you didn't think it was gonna go that far?
I don't think nobody expected. But when I see her, like,
how many times you hit her?
Was it more than 5?
Yeah, it had to be
10.
Yeah, it had to be
more than 10. How many times do you think you hit her in the head?
I don't really think. I remember pulling her hair, but I remember she would always do this, like, and I couldn't get to her like she fell in the tub, but like that was the only time she could do this. Like that was it.
Did that make you more mad? No.
Isaiah talks about how he was the only one there for Gabrielle as a way of justifying his harsh actions against her disobeying him. In reality, Gabrielle only having him was by design. Her family and friends reported that as soon as she began dating Isaiah, he would threaten Gabrielle and isolate her from her family, friends, and job opportunities. This is called coercive control, and it is a toxic partner's favorite tool in their toolbox because it makes their victims feel like it's impossible to leave.
When I pulled her into the room, like I didn't know what to do, so like I did this.
Check the post.
And then like I could see her eye, but like I couldn't look. I couldn't do it, so I put a blanket over it, and then I just called my.
You did what now?
I put a blanket over her head. That's
And
the
what
only
else?
thing I put on her. It's a blanket.
Well-
You can see that. That's the only thing I put over her head.
What did you see in her eye? You said you saw her eye, and then you put a blanket over her.
Yeah, her eye, like, it was open, but she wasn't moving.
Mhm.
And I was like, I don't, like, that thing, like, we wasn't playing, but it wasn't supposed to go like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to, like, that was, it felt like when I got her into the room, that was where, like, and I seen her, I was like, damn, she going, it's like, I'm 18 now, but I feel like I aged 45 fucking years. I ain't gonna catch you. Like, right then and there. Like, I'm like this now, I was like this. I'll call my mom. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, oh, I'll pay for your Z-Trip. Can you come over here? Like, I was.
Did you tell her that? What did you tell her about what happened? Like, did you tell her what you did?
And she said,
What was that like?
My mom's crazy in the head. She was like, why? Why?
Did you tell her why?
I told her why.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie. I did put my hands on her. I did put my hands on her.
That's established.
But like, she made her own choice.
Yeah, you keep going back to that, saying that she chose this. Tell us more about that. Why do you think she chose to die?
Cause she knew, and then it's like, it was the thing I know is the thud, and I remember just being like, I just didn't care, like I did not care, but I wanted to go and check in there, and like, I was like, get up, like when I say get up, I'm in there like being mean, but like in a place like get up, you know what I'm saying? She don't even move. I'm like this, I'm just standing right there. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, for like 5, 10, 15 seconds. I don't know.
Okay. And I'm gonna go back just a little bit. Like, what? How would you describe you guys? You say you've been dating for 2 years, right?
Well, no, like a year, probably 12 months.
12 months. Okay. Well, how would you describe your guys' relationship? Would you describe it as healthy or unhealthy?
Everybody else would call it unhealthy, but it was healthy enough, I guess.
Was it physical? Any type physical between you guys?
Yeah, honestly, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Was it verbal abuse? I'm assuming if it was some type of physical.
Verbal
abuse?
and physical, yes, sir.
Okay, so you would call that unhealthy or healthy? Just from the outside looking in, for me, I would call that's kind of like an unhealthy relationship if you guys are abusive towards one another.
And we separated. We didn't start. We stopped living with each other for like 3 months. We just started living in the house like 3-4 weeks ago.
What caused this though? Like, what caused you guys to be abusive towards one another? What was the first incident? What happened?
I remember it was
Mm-hmm.
that was the first time. Well, that was the first time we ever lived together, so I knew it had to be that time. But I don't think nobody, like, you don't remember, because if you can remember, then you could probably just change, like, you know, you could change your mistake. You could change, like, why y'all fighting for it. It's not, I think it was a repetitive thing. Like, see, for her, I understood what she meant, like, because, you know, all she was doing is staying in the house. Like, all she was doing is staying in the house and smoking, watching TV. That's all she wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I was always going, not, like, you know what I'm saying, working and doing this and that. That was just life. That's just how it was. But, like, she wanted just enough. I wanted more than enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to go do some, if I gotta go do this and that, like, have fun. Not even make money, just go have fun. I just wanted more of it. And she didn't understand that. That's probably where we clashed heads a lot, was when she didn't understand my point of view. But most of the time, I ain't gonna care, I was just being a jerk. I was being a jerk, not trusting her, just playing games. And like when I'm upset and angry, like it's like I don't care. I be like, F you, like stupid. Like I say the most off the wall stuff, and it's like I keep going on. Like, I would keep going on. Like, I could cuss you out for 3 hours saying and say the different tones, and you're gonna start to feel it. You know, I ain't gonna catch you.
How old are you?
18.
So, I mean, you know, you got a clear understanding what right and wrong is, right? Who, like, you know, like, did your mom ever tell you, like, don't hit women? Did she tell you that? Okay. Her parents gonna say, "Hey, well, why did he do this?" And what would be your explanation of that? What kind of explanation can I give them? I don't even if she's somebody's daughter. You get what I'm saying?
Probably like, I don't know. I can't. What I did, I didn't do it right. I knew I didn't do it right. I knew I wasn't right. I wasn't right, but I got upset. I just got upset, and I don't know. I don't know. I just got so upset. I didn't know. I didn't know. And it was when it was actually like, you know what I'm saying, when it actually happened. That was it. That was it, bro. So I had to. It became real life situation right then and there.
Okay,
I
so
had to.
so you get to the point of you calling your mother, and she comes to the house, and what's going on between you and your mother at that time?
I was up front, and I don't know.
Are you inside or outside the house?
I'm basically outside because the front door open. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't go my room is all the way at the end of the house, so I didn't go. I couldn't. Like I just couldn't. But she probably didn't get there till like 7:45, and we were just talking. She just wanted to understand. My mom liked to ask questions. She just wanted to understand, and I told her, and she was like, how all mothers be like, dang, you can't be kidding me, son. Like, you know how all mothers be like, I told you, like, and she don't like her, but she was like, why are you still with her? Like, that's what she was saying. But she was like, oh lordy, but we was really waiting on Alex. The Alex came. We couldn't call the police. We couldn't call the police right then and there because we had to wait for Alex to get his stuff out of the house, basically. But that was it.
So wait, you waited to call the police because Alex needed to get his stuff? What do you need to get out of the house?
His belongings. His personal belongings.
What are his personal belongings?
I don't know. I can't. I'm for like he just need to get his stuff. That's the only reason. After he got his stuff, and his girl he had his girl come and stuff. After he got all of his stuff, and they put it all in the trunk because she had a paper tag and stuff. So I mean, I ain't gonna pull her over probably. But after all of that,
The detective's face here really says it all. Not only is Isaiah a horrifically violent and uncaring partner, but he really just threw his friend under the bus by alleging that he had to get illegal items out of the house before they called the cops. Yet according to Isaiah's timeline, it was 10 hours after he found Gabby unconscious that police arrived. Her death, due to the internal bleeding she sustained as a result of the traumatic brain injury she endured, likely could have been prevented had anyone called 911 earlier. Yet in Isaiah's narcissistic mind, there is absolutely nothing wrong with how long they all waited to get her help, because in his mind, she's just as guilty as he is.
and I just started running.
Why'd you run?
I really don't know.
No, you know, why'd you run?
I actually really don't know. I knew I was gonna get caught. I knew like you gonna get caught regardless, bro. I knew.
Why were you gonna get caught?
I'm a wanted man. Like
Why do you think you were a wanted man?
Because I just
To death, yeah.
I didn't beat. No. I
No, you
didn't.
did.
No, you did.
You did.
I couldn't. No, I didn't beat her to death. She was. If you was moving, she was moving. She walked in the room. I did not kill that girl. Oh God.
So you basically let her to die so Alex could get all the stuff out of the house, right? And then you got rescue. That's what you just told us.
No, she was already gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your eyes like this.
Yeah. It's because you beat her to death. That's why. Was there anybody else in the house when all this was going on?
Mm-mm.
Just you and her, right? And you beat her more than 10 times. She's
All over a phone call.
She was not dead after that. You gotta understand, this girl was moving for like 45 minutes an hour straight.
so you just watch her move around and die?
The girl was cleaning up the bathroom. I'm holding up in the room. What are you? No.
When did you call 911 after? See where we're at? You know the difference between right and wrong. And you know you did wrong. And you need to own it. Because I'm sure you know where you're at right now, yeah? That's why you ran. Because you knew what you did was wrong. So, like, you're almost being honest with us. You are. You're getting really, really close to being honest with us. But you need to tell us the truth.
I'm being completely honest.
No, you are. But you need to own what you did.
I know what I did. I did it.
You did what?
I didn't. One thing I didn't do was actually like.
No. We're not talking about what you didn't do. We're talking about what you did do. What did you do? You said you did it. What did you do?
I heard her.
What you said at first?
That's what I
No,
did.
you said I killed. What did you say?
I said I hit her.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Now that we've had this talk, you know, how do you think, you know, somebody in your situation should be punished?
Well, honestly,
That's all we want.
I know from right from wrong.
Mm-hmm.
To start walking, probably.
Hmm?
I don't know, like
Just get off your chest, man.
start walking. Start like I don't know, cause pain. That's what I did. I caused pain. Cause pain. Just cause pain.
Call who?
Cause pain.
Cause pain. Okay.
Respect. I did it. Well, I can't. So I should receive it.
Okay.
You get what you deserve. Is that what you're saying?
Right for nice stuff, yeah. Okay. All right, man. So if I brought Gabby's mom in here right now, what would you tell her? No cap.
I don't know.
You took a life today. I hope you would know. What would you tell her? What would you tell Gabby's
I
mom?
didn't take no life.
You did.
You said it 4 or 5 times today that you got mad at her for lying to you about being on the phone with a boy. It was a guy, right? Because you did see who the face was. Was it a white guy? Was it a black guy? Who was it on the FaceTime?
I didn't see the person.
But you saw she made a call,
Yes, sir.
and that pissed you off, yeah?
Yes, sir.
You got real mad.
Yes, sir.
What do you usually do when you get angry?
Say bullshit. Hit things.
Hit people?
People.
Mm-hmm.
And now, yep. Person.
We had a long talk with your mom about that. So you were mad. She was cheating on you, man. You've been doing nothing but working for her, getting her money, getting her weed, and we don't care about weed. We're not the weed police.
It's not the cheating. The cheating part. If people cheat. People can cheat. You can cheat. Everybody make mistakes. That's it. But it's the lying. That's
Yeah.
it.
The lying is what got to you, huh? That just pushed you over the edge?
Everybody gonna make a mistake. You just gotta like. She just never like. I swear to God, she never told me the truth. Like she never told me the truth.
Yeah.
Even I don't care. We could break up.
And she was
she
she lying to you for the whole 12 months?
I don't believe so. I don't believe so.
Yeah. So it was just building up, huh? What else would she lie to you about?
I don't know. I didn't know she lied about that.
That you had had enough and you had to do something, right? You know the difference between right and wrong. Okay? And I need to hear it from you because her family needs to know the truth. Okay? So you hit her more than 10 times? Or whatever it's called? A stick? You hit her in the body, you hit her in the head. How long was she alive after that, after you hit her all those times?
I don't know. At least I don't know. Cause she came in the room, she put her clothes up, and I'm like, go clean it up.
Was that before or after you hit her?
This is after.
I don't believe that.
You can tell it after it's her clothes. You can just
Buddy, we're not green. We've been doing this a while.
I swear to God,
You can swear on everything.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie.
Because you know what you look like to me? You look like a cold-blooded killer. You can't even own what you did.
That's it.
You're just gonna take that, yes, sir. We're 3 guys talking in a room right now, and the least you can do is be honest with us.
I'm being completely honest. I swear to God, she came in and she put the clothes.
So you beat her more than 10 times. You beat her in the bathroom, yeah?
Yes, we were all. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Was in the bathroom.
And then at some point she dies, and you go ahead and you drag her into the bedroom, right? You drag her in the bedroom with a curtain?
No, can I explain? Can I please?
Oh, let's hear it. Yeah,
Yes, sir,
absolutely.
I'm sorry. No. Oh my God, we start the story now because you didn't switch my whole time. No, when I put my hands on her,
Yeah.
I walked out. I ain't gonna cut to you. I started rolling up. I ain't gonna cut to you. I started rolling up. But then she came in. She put her clothes up. Boom. She walked back. I told her to go clean up. She walked back out. Boom. I'm rolling up, smoking. All I hear is I hear 2-3 of them. And then I hear a boom like 2-3 minutes later. I'm not tripping. I'm still smoking. You know what I'm saying? When I walk into the room in the bathroom, it's this distance to that door.
We know.
Yes, sir. That's it.
And you say you drug her into the room though. Okay. Did she have a shower curtain on her still?
Mhm.
Okay. And then you put a towel over her?
Yes, sir. I only put a towel on her, and you can check like evidence or whatever you did. I swear to you, I only drug her out of there because it was so much. It was just that's why.
So much what?
It was like she had fucking. It was like wet. It was wet. She had blood on her.
Yeah.
There was
a lot of blood.
Did you clean up any of that blood?
No, I can't do blood. I'm sorry. I can't.
So you didn't clean up anything?
I can't do that.
So instead of calling 911, you call your mom.
Mhm.
You think that's the right thing to do?
No,
Then why'd you do it?
I wasn't thinking to do the right thing. I just can't believe it. I didn't even. You got to think 2 hours, not even 2 hours, 2 minutes before I'm even going into the bathroom. I'm not finna think somebody's finna die. I'm not gonna think I'm finna beat somebody. No, I don't like.
Well, you can not think it all you want, but you did it. And now we're here. So the best thing you can do is just own us and tell us the truth on what happened. And I think you have been most of the time. But I'd like to hear from you that you killed her. There wasn't anybody else in that house but you and her. You had every opportunity to try and save her after you beat her, but you didn't. You just let her die in the bathroom.
People like her don't. I wouldn't even want to kill her. People like her. There's no point.
What you mean like her?
Because like, she put like she did put up with bull stuff like. We did like this wasn't our first physical. This wasn't our first physical argument.
We don't care about what happened before. We care about what happened today. Did she even fight back at all today?
She kept denying it. That's all she said. I didn't do it.
As you hitting her, she's telling you that?
I didn't do it.
Okay. We're going to step out for a minute, man. Give you a little time to think. Right back, all right?
Y'all have all the evidence.
Detectives certainly had plenty of evidence. In August of 2023, Isaiah, at the ripe old age of 19, pleaded guilty to the second-degree murder of Gabrielle Bolton. He was sentenced to 50 years in prison. As of the publishing of this video, he has his visitation rights suspended. In Florida, an inmate can have their visitation rights suspended for over a year due to a number of factors, including substance use, violence, threats, or possessing contraband.